my god, guys. We did it! We made it to the Gen 0 Hero launch. Congratulations to everyone who was able to snag one in that launch. So impressive by the team. Everything was super smooth. Shout out to Frisky Fox, Professor Tango, and the rest of the team to make this all happen on time. Sinstar, the art looks beautiful. Your team has done amazingly. Super impressive launch. Something to be very proud of as a community. Overall, in the Gen 0 Hero sale, it lasted 11 minutes long, and over 4 million USD was sold in that time period. What a huge moment for the DeFi Kingdoms community and the Harmony blockchain to have this successful of a launch, and with a project that's only existed here for less than a month. Absolutely awesome. It just shows that the strength of this community is totally there. The people that are here are committed to it, and we can see the developers are just as stoked as the community, and we know that they're going to continue to push out a great product because everybody's in it to win here. What's really cool too is that this launch is bringing a lot of attention to the community. It really is no joke that we sold $4 million in NFTs in just 11 minutes. It's bringing tons of attention. The Discord is growing very rapidly. The Harmony blockchain is going to seek a lot of attention because this game is being so successful. And all of this news is super bullish for our community. If you want to get the latest and greatest DeFi Kingdoms content out there, make sure you are liked and subscribed to the channel. We are going to do a giveaway at 500 subscribers. Going to be some super exciting stuff in there. You're not going to want to miss it. Subscribers will be the first to hear about it, so stay tuned for that. And lastly, before we hop into our content for today, do know that nothing in this video should be taken as financial advice, and that I am not a financial advisor. I do way different stuff, so you probably don't want to listen to here for that, but hopefully this is entertaining and useful for you. So let's go ahead and check out the Gen 0 Hero cards. They came out so beautiful. I was able to snag 2 of them in the sale, and that cost me, I believe, about 2,800 Jewel or so. So it turned out to be about $4,000 with Jewel at about $1.40, and swinging between $1.40 and $1.50 during that time. We had some really interesting things happen with the actual price during the sale. So as I called out in the Discord chat that the multiplier was going to go up by 0.07, and we saw just that. The multiplier before the sale was about 1.378, and now the multiplier now right after the sale turned to about 1.45. So pretty cool stuff. Made that call. If you were an actual person and made some good trades, there was a lot of great opportunity to capitalize on that multiplier increase. I made some nice swaps there. Was really happy with how that turned out overall. I know I wanted to stream the event, but my work actually just caught up with me that day. I was actually really glad that it got postponed because work was crazy at that time, and I was lucky to get off just enough time to participate in the sale and participate in some of the activities going on. It was super fun event. All the excitement was there. So cool to share it with you all. Alright, well sweet, well let's check out what I got. The first one that I pulled was number 149. Her name is Miss Feywind Crowndora. We can see Miss Feywind here is actually a shiny card. She's got that animated background, looks pretty cool. Wizard Priest, was really happy with this pull. I wanted to get some kind of spellcaster. I was hoping to get a Priest dominant, but Wizard is actually pretty sweet too. I'm totally cool with that. I like her stats, so we can see the different stats on the cards. We have her main class is Wizard, that's the top one. Subclass is the Priest, that's the bottom one. We have level 1, obviously she is a Gen 0. Up here we actually have the elements. We talked about these in the other video, going over the features of the card. So we do have a desert for her, and then she also has a wind background. So I think the wind might be like what the animations are that happen in the background. I'm actually like not really too sure what that is going at here, but the element here is definitely the desert. Let's flip the card over and check out her stats. So each Gen 0 card is going to have a profession that they're really good at, their main profession. And that is going to be highlighted in green. If your Gen 0 did not have a profession highlighted in green, it was actually noted in Discord that some of the professions have not yet been released, and that if you don't have one right now, that means that that hero is going to specialize in a profession that is not yet talked about yet. So we can also see her stats here. So the ones that are highlighted, those are relating to her bonuses. So I believe that there's going to be different scaling. So because these ones are highlighted, that she actually gets a bonus. Actually, I don't have all of the details on that yet, so I'm going to do a stats video when we get all this information more clear when professions get released, so stay tuned for that. I believe this might actually just be a bonus for the ones that are highlighted, and then there's going to be, like, dependent on your class, there's going to be higher scaling as your hero levels up. So, for example, like since mine is a priest wizard, I think the intellect and wisdom are going to scale up higher over time. I've got the extra bonus point in the intellect. So kind of cool here. I did get the bonus point in intelligence for my wizard priest. It seems like a really good fit there. You can see that her mana here is 75, so that relates to her wisdom and intelligence. She's got 100 health here as the other stats here. That relates to our strength and our endurance. Or sorry, I believe it's strength and vitality. I'll have to double check on that. But again, stay tuned for that stats video. But everything here, I'm super happy with this card. Seems like a winner for me. Let's check out my second Gen 0 hero pull. So this guy is Anviban Blaze Spirit. I feel like I'm almost obligated to trade this guy with the High Indian with Blaze Spirit. We'll see what he thinks about that. He is actually a thief. So very interesting. I got a pure class here. So that's pure class when they have both the same subclass and main class. Very cool. We can see he's got 135 health and 40 mana. We can also check out the number of summons here at this top bar. We have an infinite sign because the Gen 0s can summon infinitely, and also the EXP bar, so 2000 EXP. And just a reminder, so once you get that 2000 experience or fill up that experience bar, you will then need to get the runes, and then you can bring your hero and the runes to the meditation circle, and then you can level up from there. Let's check out his stats here if we flip his card over. So he has his extra stats. He got a bonus point in dexterity and then in intelligence. His main profession is mining, so I'm very excited about that. I want to breed some miners or summon some miners up because those are going to be super valuable to get access to some of that lock jewel that we have right now. Overall, it looks pretty good. He's got his stats are more balanced, where I saw my wizard has more of like this intelligence and wisdom. She's more focused. So kind of interesting how that plays out, and I'll see like how that relates to the summons that are produced too. So overall, with the heroes, I was super excited. I got my 2. I didn't get any like of the legendaries or mythics from that, so that was a little bit of a bummer, but wasn't too bad. Like, I was just excited to get my hands on these, and I really like these cards. They're beautiful, and I ended up with a shiny. And then the next morning, I woke up and saw in the bar chat, and there was a message from Frisky Fox, and he was saying, "We just airdropped you all a Gen 0 hero." I'm like, oh shit! All the excitement came back from the previous night, like, what am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? It was really exciting to experience that again. Thank you, Frisky Fox and the team, for giving those out to us. And then, guess what, guys? I ended up pulling a Mythic shiny. I basically shit my pants when this happened. Super cool. So thankful again for getting this airdrop and unlocking out on it. So I got this guy here, Hagel Bluetail. He is an Archer Knight. So he is Mythic. Mythic is the highest rarity. From the Gen 0 hero sale, there was a 75% chance to get a rare. There was a 20% chance to get a legendary, and then a 5% chance to get a mythic. So he fell into that 5%. And then out of the mythics, some of them were shiny and some of them are not shiny, so he is shiny as well, bringing it to some of the one of the highest rarity heroes on the block. So super cool, super excited about him. He is an Archer Knight. He's got 135 HP, 40 mana. Pretty cool combination. If you'd like a reminder of what the stats relate to, Sarah made this really awesome graphic. Check it out. So mining, the stats are strength and endurance are going to be most useful. Gardening, wisdom, and vitality are most useful. For foraging, we have dexterity and intelligence are most useful. And lastly, for fishing, luck and agility are most useful. Here, his stat bonuses were in intelligence and luck, so got the extra points there. He has 12 dexterity, that's his highest stat. Wisdom is pretty 10, so he's a pretty well-rounded hero overall. We'll see what kind of summons that he can make. And then he is also a miner, so very cool. I'm excited to have 2 miners in the Gen 0 fam, where I can like breed a bunch of those miners, get them out to the community, and then we can start unlocking that jewel together. Will be super cool. Another really cool feature that was put into the game is that we now have a hero viewer. So all you need to do is enter the hero ID and then you can view that hero. So here was the very first Gen 0 hero ever minted in DeFi Kingdoms. Pretty cool. But if you want to look at like some funny numbers and see what heroes they turned out to be, here's number 420. I know it's a popular one. I really want to get my hands on number 666. So if you own this NFT, definitely hit me up soon. Might be down to trade or do some negotiating, but yeah, kind of cool if you want to check out the other heroes and see what the possibilities are. That hero viewer is there. Another really awesome resource that I want to highlight for y'all is the DFK Wiki update. So Sarah is now logging all of the Gen 0 heroes onto her website. She's also doing a giveaway for 100 jewels if she reaches 250 Gen 0 heroes on the website. If you do own a Gen 0 hero and want to get it logged on her site, just send her a DM in Discord and she would be happy to help you out there. So there you have about 1 hour 12 minutes or sorry, 1 day 12 hours remaining for this giveaway, so make sure we fill up her website so we can get that going. Would be awesome. But let's take a look at what she's doing here. I love this. So we are actually pretty close there to that mark already. I think we'll make it. So she's documenting all the Gen 0s. You can sort them by rarity, you can sort them by class. Super cool. So if you want to take a look at all the mythics out there and just drop your jaws a little bit because they're so awesome, you can do that. Or if you want to sort by the classes, you can do that as well. So Sarah does have mine logged here. You can see Miss Faven over here. She's looking good. Owned by Tosh. So I'm on here. Definitely recommend getting yours on here. Great to just have more community resources, and Sarah has been doing so much for this team. So definitely go ahead and support her there too. Well, that's going to be all for this video for just our initial overview of the Gen 0s. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy the content. We are going to do that giveaway really soon, so stay tuned for that. And just shout out to everyone supporting the DeFi Kingdoms community, from the devs to the hype people to the YouTubers to the people on Discord answering questions and being super helpful, to the hype people. Keep it up. This community is awesome. I love the energy here, and we are going to thrive as a community. We're all going to make it if we stick together. Alright, well anyway, this is Crypto with Tosh signing off. Hopefully have some more content out for you guys soon, previewing some of the questing features when that gets released. So stay tuned and catch you next time.